Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're diving into something truly terrifying, and that is sleep terrors. We've all had nightmares before, those unsettling dreams that leave us shaking when we wake up. But what if your nightmares didn't end when you open your eyes? What if you woke up screaming, unable to move, trapped in a terrifying state between dream and reality? I have to admit, I had experienced sleep terrors before, and let me tell you, it is no joke. So today, we're going to deep dive into the science, myths, and real-life horror stories behind sleep terrors. So grab a blanket, turn off the lights if you dare, and let's get started. First, let's talk about the sleep terrors actually are. Unlike nightmares which occur during REM sleep, sleep terrors happen during deep, non-REM sleep, usually in the first few hours after falling asleep. People experience sleep terrors often, sitting up suddenly with a look of pure terror, scream, shout, or even try to run, have their eyes open but remain unresponsive, show extreme sweating and rapid heart rate, have no memory of the episode the next morning. It's basically your worst nightmare, but while you're still asleep, specifically in the part of your brain that controls the emotions and fear. This is triggered by sleep deprivation, stress and anxiety, fever or illness, sleep disorder like sleep apnea, certain medications or substance use. In children, sleep terrors are more common and usually go away with age, but in adults, they can be linked to deeper psychological issues or even something more sinister.
They seem to share a group delusion, a boogeyman, for lack of a better word. They're so traumatized, they'll do almost anything not to sleep.
While science tries to explain sleep terrors, many cultures and ancient beliefs have their own theories. Across history, sleep terrors have been linked to paranormal activity, demonic possession, and supernatural encounters. In some cultures, it believes that people experience sleep terrors are being attacked by an evil spirit or an unseen entity sitting on their chest. This is where we get myths like the night hag, which is a spirit said to sit on people's chests, causing paralysis and terror. Shadow people, dark figures that appear at the foot of the bed watching as you sleep. The old hag syndrome, a folklore tale where an old witch suffocates victims in their sleep. Could these terrifying visions be more than just dreams? Could sleep terrors actually be a window into another realm? Here is an actually real case regarding a sleep terror. For example, Brian Thomas, he was charged with murder. He said he's been having intense nightmares in which he was fighting off an intruder. When he awakened and realized he strangled his wife, sleep expert says Thomas had experienced night terrors. Also, there's an article that talks about a shadow figure called the Hat Man and how many people are experiencing sleep paralysis. Now that we explore the real life behind the sleep terrors, here are some movies that's based off of it. That's a deep dive into the terrifying phenomena. Starting with the 2016 film called Dead Awake, a young woman must save herself and her friends from an ancient evil that stalks his victims through the real-life phenomena of sleep paralysis. Next one is the 2017 called Slumber. This one's about a sleep doctor tries to protect a family from a demon that feeds on people in their nightmares. Next up is The Nightmare, which is a 2015 documentary featuring real stories of sleep paralysis horror. And then last but not least, you have A Nightmare on Elm Street, which is a 1984 film. This one is about a supernatural. A person named Freddy Krueger is the ultimate sleep demon hunting victims in their dreams. These films capture the true terror of sleep-related horrors, blending real science with the unknown. So what do you think? Are sleep terrors just a glitch in the brain? Or could they be something more sinister? Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis or night terrors? Drop your scariest sleep experience in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I have plenty more terrifying content coming your way. Until next time, sleep tight and try not to wake up screaming.